This small oval speaker came out of a Telefunken console that I parted out quite a while ago. It's probably been up for over a year now. But this was one of two. I already sold the other one. And now this one has sold, and these went for $40 a piece. Another Memorex head cleaner sold. It's the second one in about a week. Again, I replaced the foil splice on them and the foam pad underneath. And this one again sold for $18. I occasionally acquire a Bible or two on auction box lots. They come with them. This is a Concordance Holy Bible, embossed with the owner's name, and also the presentation inscription was filled in, belonging to the Salem Mennonite Church in Freeman, South Dakota, not too far away from Sioux Falls. And this has been up for just a few months and sold for my asking price of $30. This is a Sony car Discman and adapter mount. This goes in your cassette player to listen to CDs. 12-volt adapter. And I went from being very disappointed just about 15 minutes ago to very happy. I bought this at a garage sale earlier in the week, got around to testing it, and the Discman did not work. But all these items from the adapter worked fine. So I put it up for sale as a non-working Discman with a working car adapter platform, and it sold within minutes for $30. This is a very large poster that I bought at auction, online auction. It's of the Avett brothers, Seth and Scott, and I could not find anything like it. It measures about 94 inches long by 58 inches wide. Not your typical poster. And I did a Google search, Google photo search, and found that it was part of a Gap ad campaign. Apparently they're wearing Gap clothing, and this was just window dressing. This would be put up at a Gap store in the mall in a window. And it had a couple of small little tears, little edge wear. But I put it up for sale, and somewhat bittersweet, it sold within an hour, meaning I sold it too cheap. But I did get $200 for it, and I only paid $1.75 at auction. Well, this is a pencil sharpener that came along with all the other vintage ones. It's not vintage. It's an X-Acto made by the Elmer Company in China. And I mean, it's in perfect shape and everything, but I only got 10 bucks for it. Another part off the Ninja coffee maker. This is the locking lid. If you remember, I decided to sell the carafe separate from the lid. Most people include them both. So I was able to sell the carafe for a little bit less, and it sold right away. And now that the lid has sold for $12, I made more than I would have selling them together. Again, this is from a Ninja coffee maker, and it sold for 12 bucks. This is another Chiltons Manual. I didn't give this one much of a chance to sell at all, even though I priced it down there at 12 bucks. Besides it being kind of a mess as far as the cover goes, it's also a very dated guide to what to charge as far as labor goes in the automotive business. And but I decided to put it up for sale anyway, along with the other ones. I was kind of on a roll. And this one, again, sold for 12 bucks, even in this condition. This is a JCPenney brand Big Mac denim jacket. I've had this up for sale for several years. I don't know why it didn't sell faster, and I've got it priced at just 25 bucks. Really good shape, nice vintage. But it did finally sell for the $25 I was asking. This little Tykes swing was on the side of the road. It looked pretty clean. All the straps are good. The ropes weren't frayed. So I brought it home and cleaned it with a garden hose and put it up for sale, and it sold the same day for 20 bucks. Well worth the stop. This is a great console stereo. It's a home market German stereo. I've owned it for 7 years, and I did refurbish the turntable, so it works real nice. Kind of cool. It measures the size of the record with the tone arm and drops it. It knows where to set down at. I bought this, like I said, 7 years ago from a little suburb of Omaha, or Council Bluffs, Iowa, and it's beautiful. And I didn't really have to do much. The turntable worked, but it was sluggish, so that's why I cleaned it, all the old grease out, and refurbished it, and it's been working just fine ever since. Really good condition, and I've enjoyed it for a long time, but I need the room. It even came with the original owner's manual, and I sold this on Facebook Marketplace for $900.